Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I'm coming to you with a new release video, I think is what I'm going to call this one. So I am part of, or I work with, I should say, the Harlequin publicity team. And, you know, they send out emails and they're like, hey, here's the new books that we're looking to promote in the next month. Are you interested in receiving them? And like anything Harlequin related, my first thing that I said was, yes, please. So they sent me out some books and I'm very, very excited. So these all arrived last week and they each arrived in a separate box. There's 4 books here. And my husband sends me a picture and he's like, what did you order? And I'm like, nothing. I swear, I didn't order anything. So anyway, I'm here to share these 4 with you guys. These are all being released in December. But as of right now, you can purchase them on the harlequin.com website, either as ebooks or print books. But if you want to get them elsewhere, like at your local big box store or Amazon or what have you, they will be available for purchase November 29th, which I think is the last Tuesday in November. If I am wrong with that date, I will correct myself down here, but I'm almost certain it's the last Tuesday in the month, which would be the 29th of November. These will all be available. So I thought I would go through the 4 of them for you and share them with you guys. And one of these books I do have on my December TBR. I'm not going to share with you what that book is. You'll have to wait until I do my TBR video. So the first book that we have here is A Valentine for Christmas by Reese Ryan, a Harlequin Desire novel. Love these. Love Reese Ryan too. This is part of a Valentine Vineyards novel series. I'm not sure what number in the series it is, but it says, Dr. Julian Brandon is too charming, too sexy, and too young for Chandra Valentine. But after the successful bachelor rescues her twice, she owes him. Still reeling from life-changing family revelations, Chandra somehow agrees to pose as Julian's girlfriend. And now the irresistible Julian has plans that start with seduction under the mistletoe and end with their fake relationship erupting into a scorching affair. Now Chandra's questioning everything she believes about love. Younger man, older woman. I kind of really love that. I want to know how big the age gap is. Like, is it, is it like, I don't know, like how many years is it? I will report back, my friends, when I get to this one, because this one looks and sounds really, really good. And I love like the whole Valentine Christmas. Like, I might even hold this one off and read it in February. We shall see. We shall see. But Reese Ryan is a go-to author. She is absolutely wonderful and delightful on a personal level. So I highly recommend this book, even though I haven't read it yet, because I always recommend Reese Ryan. Talking about authors that I recommend, oh my gosh, you cannot go wrong with the great B.J. Daniels. We have Christmas Ransom by B.J. Daniels. It is an intrigue novel. I love these so much. As you guys know, these are romantic suspense that usually focus a lot more on the suspense or intrigue part of the book than the romance itself. The romance is there. I'm not saying it's not there. It's just typically like, I just finished an intrigue novel the other day, and guys, it was edge of your seat for, suspense and stuff like that. So this is part of a Colt Brothers investigation series. I read the first book in the series. This might be number 4 or 5, but you guys know me. I'll read stuff out of order. So we have former rodeo star Davy Colt traded his competition spurs for a PI license. But even after years away, he never stopped loving hometown sweetheart Carla Richmond. A robbery and hostage situation at the Lonesome Bank leaves the loan officer injured and shattered. With the escaped culprit still at large, Davy will ransom his heart to the hilt to avert a deadly Christmas for Carla and their long overdue reunion. Second chance romance, suspense. I love it. Again, B.J. Daniels, you cannot go wrong with her. And Harlequin knows that. That Harlequin knows that this is an author that people are going to gravitate towards. And you can even tell that just by the way that the book, and not saying anything against Reese Wright, because again, she is fabulous. But there's the title and there's Reese's name. Whereas if you look at this one, B.J. Daniels is first and foremost, and then the title of the book. And this is actually embossed, you guys. So they again, Harlequin knows this is a go-to author. This is an author people love. So if you're ever questioning reading one of her books, don't, because they're fantastic. Next up, we have a historical, and I love the historicals. So we have Regency Christmas Parties by Annie Burroughs, Laura Temple, and Joanna Johnson. Look at that cover, you guys. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, I love it. So this is 3 stories. The book comes in at under 300 pages. So these are relatively short little stories within the book itself. So we have in Invitation to a Wedding by Annie Burroughs. Clara's immersed in a glamorous, I can't talk today. In Invitation to a Wedding by Annie Burroughs, Clara's immersed in a glamorous, aristocratic wedding, but it's captivating Lieutenant Hugo who sweeps her off her feet. And then we have In Snowbound with the Earl by Laura Temple. Bella makes an unlikely ally of forbidding Lord Deverell to thwart an elopement and gets stranded with him for Christmas. And then In a Kiss at the Winter Ball by Joanna Johnson. Maria's rescued from a snowstorm by Viscount Stratford and receives a life-changing invitation. So I don't think that they all happen like at the same party. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I do like it when Harlequin does that, when they do these bind-ups and they all take place at like the same party or the same location. So you're kind of seeing 3 different characters from the same event, if you will, but I don't know if these all take place at the same event, but these are a lot of fun and I really, really enjoy them. And then last but not least, we have a gorgeous presents novel. The cover on this one, you guys, oh, stunning. Pregnant Princess in Manhattan by the great Claire Connolly. Again, presents novel. These are staples with Harlequin. You know, 8 of these books are released every month. There are some fabulous authors who write for them. I'm talking about you, Pippa Roscoe, Maisie Yates, Heidi Rice, Lucy Monroe, Abby Green. Great authors who write for the Presents line. So, escaping the oppressive control of her protective detail leads Princess Charlotte Rothsburg to the New York penthouse of sinfully attractive Rocco. But this one rebellious night leaves innocent Charlotte pregnant with Rocco's baby. Rocco's self-made reputation is the stuff of Manhattan legend, but discarded and disowned by his own father, he has no intention of letting history repeat itself. So he makes Charlotte a proposal she can't refuse. He'll save her from royal disgrace as long as she agrees to be his Christmas bride. So baby of convenience, kind of an idea. Baby of convenience. Marriage of convenience, secret baby. Not so secret. I mean, you can clearly see that you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I don't want to say accidental pregnancy, but you know what I mean. But yeah, Christmas, Claire Connolly presents. It's all delightful. It's all fantastic. So yeah, so those are the 4 books, you guys, that were sent to me by the publicity team. So thank you very much to them for sending those out to me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know, are any of those books on your radar that you want to pick up? And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.